Hi, this is Kath Gammack, Rig Market Analyst, with a roundup of the offshore rig market for week ending 26th of November. First up, potential new contracts and extensions. Odfjell managed midwater semi deep-sea Yantai, which is currently working for Neptune Energy, has had its contract extended by a further 3 wells. The extension covers one more well at its current location in the Fenja field and 2 exploration wells where the operator holds interest in core areas of the Norwegian sector. The additional work scope will keep the rig busy to mid-second quarter of 2022. The parties have also entered into a long-term frame agreement for potential future rig requirements. China Oilfield Services Limited reports evergreen contract renewals for its 39 rigs, which is a mix of both jackups and semis, working for CNOOC offshore China, are due to be extended in December. The contracts are typically extended by 1 year, with new terms commencing on 1st of January. We will report further upon confirmation of the extensions having been concluded. ONGC has awarded a 3-year contract to Advanced Energy Systems for the provision and operation of jackup Admarine 8, which will mobilise to the region in late April and commence work in May 2022, keeping it occupied through April 2025 at a day rate of $39,755. The rig is currently working offshore Egypt for Petrogulf under an extension which ends in March 2022. On to rigs on the move. Midwater semi Stena Dawn departed its stacking location in Scapa Flow in the North Sea and commenced its journey to Morocco. Stena Drilling was awarded a contract from Chariot Oil and Gas to drill an appraisal well at the Anchos site in the Luxus licence. Drilling is to begin in December and set to last for around 40 to 45 days. It is not yet clear if there is immediate follow-on work for the rig. However, we will report that information as it becomes known. Moving on to drilling activities. Lukoil struck oil at its exploration well in Block 12, offshore Mexico. Preliminary estimates place initial oil in place at up to 250 million barrels. An assessment plan for the Yote West field is planned to be developed based on the drilling results. Ultra-deepwater semi Valaris DPS-5, formerly known as Valaris 8505, drilled the well, which lies in a water depth of around 656 feet, and reached a total vertical depth of 12,056 feet. The rig is now drilling for ENI in neighbouring Block 10, with completion expected during December. Moving on to rig stacking or retiring. Jackup Maersk Highlander completed drilling operations for Total Energies in the Elgin field of the UK North Sea on the 10th of November. However, has been waiting since for a suitable weather window in which to move the rig to its stacking location in Denmark. The operator has had the rig on contract since March 2018, with the last 11 months spent on well 22/30C-B5. Finance and business news. United Oil and Gas has been granted a 2-year extension for the Walton Morant licence offshore Jamaica by the Jamaican government. An amendment to the production sharing agreement will be submitted to the Ministry of Science, Energy and Technology in mid-December for final signature. At the end of the approval process, the licence will run to the 31st of January 2024. This extension allows UOG to continue its efforts on the Farm Out campaign. And as a recap on our news item of 4th of August 2020, UOG acquired Tullow Oil's 80% interest to hold 100%, and at that time UOG had until 31st of January 2022 to make a drill or drop decision. Finally, other rig news. Operator IOG reports jack-up Noble Hands Jewel is scheduled to return to the Southwark field in the UK North Sea during the first week of December. On 10th of October, the rig sustained damage to one of the legs during routine jacking operations and subsequently went inshore to Dundee for a full investigation and repairs. Thanks for listening, and I hope you found this of interest. Feel free to reach out to me for more news and views. Thank you.